Hey, what up, guys? This is Xavier. I'm just here to let you know that the episode you're about to listen to is last week's episode. But if you would like to join us live, you can do that every Tuesday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time at facebook.com/East Park Podcast. Hope to see you over there. If you can't make it, that's cool. Enjoy this episode.
You are now listening to the East Park Podcast.
This is the East Park Podcast. We in first place, then mother shows in last. Got the question of the week coming at you fast. Alcohol on deck, pour me up a glass.
Bang it.
We be sounding pretty funny. Laugh until you cramping, you can feel it in your tummy. Shows every week, gotta keep them on deck. Talking hella trash, but with all due respect. We got Kai, Zay, and Chad. Get into the topics like they're getting into the bag. Thank you for your time, now please sit back and relax. The show's about to start, turn the volume to the max. What's up, guys?
Yo.
Look like a whole nerd.
Yeah, you do look like a nerd. Aw, how cute.
This is my first time wearing glasses on the podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
I love them.
I like the way they look on me on this camera. Any other time of the day, I hate it.
Why?
I don't know. I just do.
Oh, careful, you spill my milk.
My bad. My name is Xavier.
My name is Kylie. But you know
And
that.
this is episode 72 of the East Park Podcast. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
72.
Yeah.
I know I do this every week. I'm like, 70? 71? 72? Are you kidding?
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that we've come
That's
this
crazy.
far. Yeah, it's
That's
wild.
crazy. That's lots of weeks.
We got a pretty packed episode tonight. I kind of want to talk about this Cuties documentary.
Have you watched it?
No,
I
but
was thinking about it the other day because of all the fucking hype. But I just don't want to support it if it's like, you know what I mean?
yeah, I definitely can say though that I've been listening to podcasts from different people just talking about it and stuff like that, and kind of just like going over like the backlash that Netflix is getting over it.
What is it?
All right,
First
so
of all,
let's start from the top. Cuties is a what do you want to call it?
it's a
documentary type.
about
Cheerleaders.
cheerleaders.
Yeah, it's like dance team.
Dance team.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. And so Netflix, I don't know if this is, I don't know who decides this, but the same way like your YouTube videos have like thumbnails and like if you hover your mouse over it, it'll give you a little preview of what you're about to watch.
Yeah.
Or if you watch Pornhub, it does the same thing.
That shit's be lit.
Yeah. But God, I'm about to go this whole episode without anything to drink. This is about to be so bad.
You can have my water.
That's yours?
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'll be fine. But so obviously they show like a preview of what you're about to watch on Netflix, and
Yeah.
it's showing like provocative shit of these like little girls, like not even hit puberty little girls. And
I don't know. I watched the preview. I didn't really get it like that. Like
it's just
that's not how it came off to me. It just seemed like a movie about like a girl's experience through like school or whatever the fuck, but maybe I didn't get the gist of it.
well, see that's what we're gonna get to.
But obviously, if there's any sexualizing of little girls, like obviously not about that.
Right.
But
like
I don't know.
what people aren't understanding is, yeah, this whole thing is kind of about like showing people how these little girls have to go through life.
Yeah.
And some of the provocative things that they get put into, apparently,
Right.
based off of what people that have watched it that I've listened to talk about. But people are trying to cancel Netflix over it.
Yeah.
And
But if it's a documentary, isn't it like, let's learn something from this?
And see, this is the thing I don't get about it. We're jumping right into this.
Fuck it.
Yeah, we'll get to what's going on in our lives in a little bit. This is the part that I don't understand about it. So we see, like, I'm gonna use a perfect example.
Euphoria.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we know that the people that are acting in the show are of age,
Right.
but they're portraying high school students, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I mean that's with any show that takes place in like high school. You know what I mean? Like the actors are obviously of age, but like
Well, not
they're
in all cases, but in most cases.
yeah, in most
Yeah.
cases, and then high school kids.
Yeah.
Like any movie that takes place in like high school is always like about fucking sex and drugs.
But see, that's the thing though. That's so normalized.
Yeah.
Even though like I'm confident to say that majority of us wouldn't be out here trying to date high schoolers, but like people my age and your age are watching, high schoolers in the acting form, have like sex and shit like that and be sexualized and stuff. But when it comes to, and I'm not trying to make a comparison of which one's worse because they're both bad.
I feel like if you're in high school, that's okay.
Yeah.
Because it's like if you're in high school, you should like be with high schoolers. But if
Right.
you're not in high school, then
Fuck
you
you
have
doing,
no
dog.
you have no reason.
No, I could see if you just graduated and like you were talking to somebody that was in high, like if you're 19
Yeah.
and you are dating a senior that's
yeah.
in high
obviously.
school, like
Obviously.
yeah,
Yeah. But
Um,
no, I mean like in terms of like watching the movies and shit.
right. And so
That's really weird.
the Cuties documentary, like we said, is very provocative for how young the girls are and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is that if you're gonna cancel anything,
Mm-hmm.
why not cancel the instructors and the committees that put on these like events,
Mm-hmm.
or like the director who had to pick out scenes and like specifically show zoomed in shots of like little girls' butts twerking.
Oh God. Yeah, I mean,
Those are the people to go
don't you
after.
think that's kind of the purpose of a documentary, though, to open people's eyes about what's going on
Yes,
about a certain topic?
but again, this is where I go back to the part where I say like I don't know who made the decision for like the thumbnail and shit like that. That has to be a smarter. You have to execute this thing a lot smarter than what they did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you want the attention, like shock value doesn't work in every situation, and when it comes to little girls specifically, and little kids in general, like you kind of are towing a fine line when you're like adding sexual shit with little kids,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm just like, this goes back to what we were talking about like episodes before. Cancel culture is like one of those things where one person comes out with a big outrage, and I feel like a lot of people just domino behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't really make sense of the thing, because if, say Netflix does get canceled over this one thing, say people just stop subscribing and their fucking stocks tank and like Netflix goes into bankruptcy, which they already are. And does it stop the competitions from happening?
I don't know. That's why I feel like the shit should have like doxed, like, not in a bad way, but like put the organizations and shit out there that were like doing that.
And maybe
if
they do.
wanted to make a difference.
Maybe they do that in the documentary.
Yeah, now I kind of want to watch it because I'm curious about like.
I just think that like we got to be smarter with the things that we say that we want to cancel, because you're not really solving the problem. You're kind of just you're stopping the world from seeing the problem.
Yeah.
Now,
It's also a bit problematic to me that like people want to cancel Netflix over this one documentary, but they don't want to cancel like TLC for those like fucking, remember those fucking pageant shows that they used to show on that bitch? They still might, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But you don't see people fucking going around and all this Save Our Children shit,
Yeah.
canceling fucking TLC.
And we don't have
If you see
anything.
those fucking little girls,
We don't have anything
it's the
against
same shit.
like the people with the Save. I mean, I have a little small thing.
Gripe, yeah.
With the whole Save Our Children thing, just because they tried to use that as like a fight back against like Black Lives Matter and stuff.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
obviously.
Which
No, but,
kind of
like-
discredits both sides.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, obviously we want to save children from
Any trafficking.
trafficking,
of any
like,
kind.
but I don't know. It becomes a bit problematic if you're just using it to argue somebody else's
Right.
movement.
Right.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like TLC didn't get fucking canceled.
And also, you got to think like, so if you cancel Netflix, so you're gonna cancel all these like pro-black shows that just came
really.
out that
Netflix
like really
has been like on the diversity side. Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I just really completely don't like. Today was one of those days where like I have my days where I'm like, all right, yeah, that person should be canceled. Give them the chance to, right their wrongs, because you got to show growth in order, change and growth or whatever.
R. Kelly.
That's one person that you can throw under the jail and leave that motherfucker there. What up, Pat?
Hey.
And so, by the way, if you guys are listening on the
The
audio
Facebook.
on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and all that stuff like that, make sure you come to our live video on Facebook Live, facebook.com/East Park Podcast.
Is that on the website yet? Do you know?
Talk to I'm still working on that. So I got the video frame there,
Yeah.
but for some reason there's a disconnect between it knowing that there's a feed coming from Facebook onto the website, which I think I'm really close on doing. I'm getting it to work or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, come join us. Join us in the chat. And so if you guys hear us say, "Hey, what's up?" to somebody, it's not somebody in the room with us. It's somebody that's in the chat with us.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
So yeah, that it's just one of those things where I'm just kind of like, yo, like it's gonna continue happening if you discredit Netflix. Netflix is the middleman.
Right. They're just
Netflix
trying
is
to get
the
this
person
shit out.
that's looking for content to put online,
Yeah.
so that they can like.
And you think with all like with the current like movement going on that people would be like all about like getting this shit out in the open. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like let's acknowledge the issues and then like work on fixing them.
Yeah.
But it's on Netflix's fault maybe.
And going back to the cancel culture thing, like you obviously will have your handful of people who, when they do something, they can't come back from it. Mm-hmm. I honestly think Tory Lanez could come back from shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot 2 times.
I feel like I need to like get the full story.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
You need to get the full story.
Yeah.
Oh. I
What?
wish a lot more people would understand that.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, you did shoot a woman in the foot. It's kind of fucked.
No, it like on a 10 out of 10 scale, like that is bad. Like, and you should rightfully so be canceled for that.
But like, why?
Be like Akron Snoop. That's funny as hell. What up, Billy?
But like, why did he shoot her in the foot? That's what I don't
all right, so
get.
all right, update on this in case you guys, obviously all you guys probably already know this. But for the ones that don't, like Kylie.
Are we frozen?
Are we?
You see?
Yeah, I see that. I'll check into it while we're talking. Because we're still rolling on the.
Oh, maybe it was just that little video down there.
Yeah, we're still rolling up top.
Okay.
Oh, no, we're not. What the fuck is, bro? All right, so there's been some like hard technical difficulties like to get this damn podcast rolling tonight, and I have no clue why. Obviously, you guys are still listening on the audio side. Okay, we're back, I guess. So there's a handful of people that you definitely have to throw in a bin and say that this person cannot come back from this, aka R. Kelly, aka Harvey Weinstein, like those types of people. But then you have your people who are in the gray area, kind of like Tory Lanez, where it's kind of like, all right, you did something very fucked up. I get it. It could be career ending.
Yeah.
I get it. And if it does end his career, even 5 years from now, if we never hear Tory Lanez's name again, I don't have a problem with that. But if this dude decides to do everything right, give her the respect that she deserves in the process,
Yeah, really.
also take in consideration that he now has to represent himself basically as somebody who has to stand up against the dumb shit that he did, meaning like you might have to go sit down in some rooms and talk to some people that are that deal with this shit on the daily basis, like domestic violence, like victims and stuff like that, and like, you know, just put like that charitable work in to also use that as a learning lesson for yourself going forward.
Yeah.
If you do all that, I don't see why we can't at least allow the dude to start making music and making money and even selling tickets for shows or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I feel like that's fair enough, but there's certain things that are just like not like I'm not willing to like negotiate on.
Yeah.
Like there's this one guy that we used to whatever do business with at work, and like it came out that he like was beating his like girlfriend or whatever,
Right.
and like just stopped. Like I will not sell to him. Like
Really?
yeah, fuck that.
Damn.
Like you ain't deserve shit
No,
from
and
me
listen,
or anyone.
Rightfully so.
Fuck you.
Rightfully, absolutely rightfully so. And like I said, there's certain things that you, especially if it's like a consistent, like you know that this is a consistent thing. Like,
Yeah, some people
I'm
don't
not saying
change
that one
also.
time is like good, but
You know, people don't change. Some people just really
a
don't
very
change.
small percentage of people don't change.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, do change.
Do change.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
But
So
Yeah.
there's that. My day? Oh, it was good.
Oh my
I went on a run this morning, you guys.
how did that feel, Kai?
It felt so good, actually. It was freezing this morning. It was like 45 degrees.
Really?
When I left, it was like 46. But it was so nice and peaceful.
Yeah.
I'm kind of regretting it, to be honest, because I hurt and I'm exhausted. Like, my fucking shins hurt. Why do my shins hurt? I don't know.
But that's a hump that you'll have to get over. Like,
Yeah, they fucking hurt. But me and my dog went for a run at the park this morning. It was a pretty little sunrise. It was all misty and pretty out.
Did you go over by the lake
No.
or the pond? I should
No,
say.
I was trying to make it quick so that I wasn't going to be late for work.
Gotcha.
But, I mean, that was fun. I actually was surprised at myself for sticking to it.
Yeah.
I didn't get up as early as I wanted to, but I still did.
Yeah.
And I made myself breakfast this morning.
Nice.
Yeah.
I bought myself a Red Bull and a bag of Lay's. I left at work. Fuck.
You had Lay's
Barbecue Lay's for breakfast. The breakfast of a champion.
and a Red Bull. That's
And a Red Bull. The most unhealthy.
So basically, like, I'm on this end of the spectrum and Zay's down here.
I'm like way the fuck over there.
Zay's like over the fuck there. Chilling. So that was actually really nice.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I'm
kind of
happy.
regretting it, but I would like to stick to it.
Happy for you.
Yeah.
You should try it every other day.
Every other day?
Yeah.
I was going to go tomorrow, though, because I'm off.
2 days, 1 day off. 1 day, 1 day off. I don't know. Come up with something that works for you.
Come up with something. I
Yeah.
kind of like doing it before work, but, like, I just hit a wall where I was just dead fucking tired.
Yeah. Yeah.
You scroll down on the comments, or is there not?
No, I think.
Oh.
Oh, no, that's us.
Oh.
So we also have a few other things to talk about tonight. This is gonna be a very nerd out episode for myself.
Yeah.
iOS 14 comes out by the time you guys hear this. If you're listening on the audio, it would have been out for a week. But iOS 14 comes out tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So can I update it tomorrow?
Yes.
That's dope. I'm excited.
And it has a bunch of new shit. A bunch of new shit.
Yeah.
And a lot of people say that, like, oh, they're just catching up to Android. And listen, Apple does a specific thing, and they've always done this. And take it how you want it. If you like it, cool. If you don't, fuck you. Because I'm a fan of Apple. Android comes out with an idea or something that we know should be in a phone, like widgets. Android's had widgets since Android's basically been around.
Mm-hmm. But they're shit.
I wouldn't say they're shit, but Apple finds a way to take what somebody else has done and enhance it, make it more user-friendly, and make it simple. A lot of what people don't like about Android is that the operating system on it is like, there's a lot of shit.
Yeah,
You can-
I still can't understand it. I've never owned one.
And I can say that.
Like, I'm sure you get used to it, but at a certain point, you just want it to be easy.
Right.
You don't want to have to fucking go to war just to find
right.
an app.
Right. And like, so with the widgets and everything like that, you'll be able to, let's say, say if you want to look at the weather, open your phone up, home screen, weather right there on a nice little, I think app size for that would be like a 2x2 or a 3x2 or something like that, as far as like app space taking.
Yeah.
And so you'll be able to have widgets. A good thing that Apple is finally bringing is when you get a phone call, it won't take up the entire fucking screen. Like
Thank
if you're watching a
God.
fucking video or whatever, your video won't go away because of a damn phone call or a FaceTime call.
Mm-hmm.
When you're, I don't know how long it's going to take for YouTube, because YouTube is notoriously taken away the ability to like watch a video and then go to your home screen, because you used to be able to at least listen to that video still.
Yeah, they stopped that.
Yeah, they completely took
'Cause you
all
can't-
options away.
Yeah, you
The moment
can't
you
lock
close
your
out.
phone, or
Right,
you can't.
right.
Yeah.
The moment you close out of the YouTube app, that video stops.
You know you can pay to do that.
Yeah, but who's trying to do that? Like
No
I'm,
one.
I don't.
But
I don't
I'm
want
just
to pay.
saying,
I'll just
that's
leave my
why
phone
they
screen
did
on.
it.
Yeah.
It's because
Fucking-
YouTube's a bunch of fucking bastards.
Right. But so you'll be able to, I don't know if it's YouTube specifically, I don't know if they're going to catch on and kind of retract that, but they're going to make it so that when you're watching a video, you can press your home screen or go to your home screen, and that video will still be at the bottom corner, which is dope, because it's like true multitasking.
Yeah.
What else? They also made it so Siri doesn't take up the entire screen, like it doesn't blur your whole screen away. You'll be able to
cool.
you'll be able to stack your widgets. You'll have a app drawer, so you can take all your apps and put them in a drawer, so you don't have like unlimited pages of scrolling looking for an app, and they'll all be in alphabetical order. So you know, hey, all right, the App Store is at the top, and the Zoom app is probably at the bottom, and you can still do your highlight search where you swipe down on your home screen and like search it. Or whatever.
Nice.
And a few other things that I can't remember right now. Watch, they got a Apple Watch SE version now, which is like the cheap iPhone SE.
That'll be interesting.
Cheap Apple Watch for everybody that wants something affordable. Which I think it might be just be the structure of like the ones that we have. They might have just sold, like rebranded the Apple Watch 3 or whatever. And then obviously the iPad is getting like a major update with new hardware and all that stuff like that. But Apple's doing things, and I can't fucking wait. I cannot fucking wait.
Yeah, he's a huge nerd for this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just could watch YouTube videos on it for days on end. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
What else is going on?
You tell me. What we got going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Oh, it's going to be a fun day.
Don't tell the second half, because we'll start from a different
So,
point.
first half of the day?
Yeah.
So, did we mention that we bought
did.
a new fridge?
We did.
Okay. We bought a new fridge. I'm fucking so excited about this, you guys.
Comes tomorrow.
And I'm so excited. They texted me and they're like, your delivery is going to be between this. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. So tonight we're cleaning out the fridge.
Cleaning out the closet.
And then we're going to have to move it tomorrow before they show up.
We don't have to, but
Probably should.
yeah, we should. But yeah, we got
Gotta
a nice
fuck
little.
up that kitchen floor more.
What's the design like called? Like what would you call it?
What?
What would
Oh,
you
the
call it?
fridge?
Yeah, it's like
It's
a
like-
double door. I don't know what the specific like technical
I
name for it,
do.
style
I
for it
sell
is.
refrigerators.
What do they call that kind?
Well, it's French door
French door. Why do they call it French door? Do you know that?
because they open like French doors.
Oh, that wouldn't make sense.
And then it's called bottom mount when you have a freezer on the bottom,
Bottom mount.
as opposed to top mount.
So are you a top fridge or are you a bottom fridge? Right now we're a top freezer.
We have a top mount
Yeah.
freezer.
Yeah.
We're tops. Tomorrow we'll be bottoms. I'm definitely a bottom.
Oh my
Let's just
God.
say that.
Jesus Christ. I'm definitely a bottom. That's funny.
Definitely.
So, and then the second half of the day tomorrow. So,
Dun, dun, dun.
yesterday, was it?
Mhm.
Yeah, yesterday we went to our friend's house. You may know them, Jade and Chad.
We may have mentioned them once or twice.
One of them might have been, actually both of them might have been on this podcast a few times. So we went over to the house, and when I first walked in, I was like, okay, we're here.
Here we are.
And then there's a little brown little dog on the fucking couch.
Tiny. Like
Tiny-
the size of a
tiny,
gerbil.
Tiny.
Like tiny. So
Like, fit
cute.
in my hand, like big.
Yeah, really small. Like
Probably-
gerbil sized.
Maybe the length from like my middle finger to about like here. Long.
Yeah. Oh my
It's-
god,
what is
so
a Boston
motherfucking
Terrier
cute.
and
Chihuahua.
mix?
Mini.
They call them Boswawas. Boswawa. Boswawas, I think.
I'm still not even sure if it's a Boston Terrier, to be honest. Remember I told you I'm not really sure.
We'll have to ask them
Yeah.
then. But long story short, why don't you tell this part?
Long story
Jay talked to
short, we're
Cindy.
over there, we're playing with the puppy, and Zay's like, I want one. And I was like, bet.
Come to find out, these puppies are $100 a pop.
They're only $100 pop. So we're like, oh fuck yeah, give me 2.
I would no, not two, but
Let me get a couple of them things.
in realistic.
Give me a dime bag.
give you a dime bag of dog.
Give me a deuce.
So with that being said, we're welcoming a new dog into the house.
We're getting new pupper.
Yeah, we're getting a new puppy. We're gonna go look at her tomorrow.
Yes. Also, drop your little name suggestions.
That would be dope. That would be dope. We're either gonna go super like cuddly cozy pet,
Cutesy. Super
Or-
cute. Or the opposite.
very human,
Like very human. Like
Very human.
something that you wouldn't name your dog, but we would. Like Karen.
no,
I mean, I wouldn't name it Karen, but
Fuck
that's
no.
just an example.
fuck no.
Cheryl.
Yikes!
Cheryl.
Yikes! I don't.
Come here,
I
Cheryl.
don't think I can roll with Cheryl, bro. I don't think I can.
I
Roll
feel
with
like if
Cheryl.
it was a boy dog, I would be okay with a human name. But just the fact that it's a woman, it's a woman dog.
grown ass woman.
It's a female dog. I just don't know how I feel about, because I don't know. What's a good human name?
I would think. Let's just name the dog Jessica,
Jessica. Jessica.
and then Jessie for short,
Jessie. Oh, that's kind of cute.
and then dress it up in the Jessie outfit for Halloween, like from Toy Story.
Oh, shut up. That would be so cute. Let's name it
The most human fucking name ever, Jessica.
Jessica. Come here, Jessica. What's another good one?
Cynthia.
Cynthia. Cindy. That'd be cute.
Yeah, something. It has to be if it's gonna be a human name, it has to be a name that can also be shortened.
Yeah.
So like if like Rebecca, we can call it Becca, even though I wouldn't want to do that.
Becky. Rebecca.
Becky is Karen's sister.
Yes.
Becky is 100% Karen. So Karen is the shit talker
Yes.
who always gets into shit, and then Becky is the one who has to clean it up and actually fight somebody.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I agree.
So if there's
Everybody
any
knows
Karens,
a bad bitch named Becky.
if there's any Karens out there, we know you have a Becky with you.
I know you got a Becky.
You know what a Becky is?
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So back in like when was it? 2000 and like 7, 8-ish.
Okay.
People used to say, "Give me that Becky."
What is that?
And it's a reference for like head.
Ew, I've never heard that before. Are you kidding?
No, I'm not.
That's real?
That's a real thing.
Wow. I never heard that.
He used to be like, "Yo, give me that Becky."
Ew.
I don't know if it's because like a girl named Becky like gave some really good ass head before, and so like that's what they just start
Wait,
calling
people like that you know started
it. Oh
this?
yeah, this was like a middle school like.
Oh, I thought
thing.
it was like universal.
It kind of was because I think it was in a couple songs, like well-known songs.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you meant somebody at your school made it up.
No.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it was something off of like TV or something like that.
Sounds like something Lil Wayne would say.
I think it was that rapper Plies. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Moving on. We don't have to acknowledge my dumbass.
Your unculturedness.
Yeah, I guess so.
I wouldn't say a dumbass. You're not dumb.
You're not dumb. You're just a little stupid.
You're technically more educationally qualified than I am.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, yeah, I am.
Yes.
'Cause I'm better than at you in something.
When I was in college.
Oh, here we go. You old ass lady.
When I was in college.
You old ass fucking lady.
Hell yeah.
So this week's been kind of, I don't know, quiet as far as like what's been going on in the world. I know that there's, let me ask this question. Why isn't, and maybe I brought this up last week, but why is it that we don't have a system to fight forest fires or wildfires in the West Coast? Like, other than dropping like retardant on fires out of planes. That was very close. I know. I didn't say I said the official fucking word. The shit is called retardant.
Whew. That one caught me off guard. I was like, whoa. Jesus. I don't like that.
But like, real talk.
Honestly, I don't know. I have no clue how forest fires are fought. I literally have no clue.
No, normally, like they drop. Sorry. So I know that what they like to do is do controlled fires. So what they'll do is purposely burn a fire so that the big fire that's rushing their way doesn't have anything else to burn. So it'll just stop where they already burnt shit. And that is a way of combating fires. Another thing is to drop the like red powder looking shit from the planes or whatever, which they can't really do that much at nighttime because obviously they can't see. They're in the mountains and shit like that. And they can't get water access to like use regular water hoses off of like fire trucks and stuff like that. If they can't, it's very limited. With the Pacific Ocean to your fucking disposal.
Yeah.
The things that we spend money on in this country, I mean, how have we not come up with like a system of like pipes that lead to like major like vulnerable areas that are like more susceptible to fire? I get it, the whole West Coast pretty much is, but
yeah, really.
How do we not have some kind of like better infrastructure for firefighting specifically for that?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. Ask California.
Hey yo, California.
Hey yo, California. If you're listening to this, let me know.
Get back to me.
Drop a comment.
I knew you were about to say that, dude.
Drop a comment below if you know how to stop the fires.
Only
bro.
you can prevent forest fires.
Yeah, I mean, there's like hurricanes and shit.
There's
too.
5 active tropical storms right at this moment.
Okay, so maybe I just don't watch the news all like that, but I haven't heard like anyone talking about them.
There's a category 2 that's creeping up on like the Louisiana Gulf right now, and then there's 4 other ones that literally sound, the names of them are like people that you would think work at like the Waffle House.
Oh.
I need to find this now.
Sorry, yeah, actually, please elaborate because I need to know.
It literally, like, these names are like people that you would expect to work at a Waffle House. And
let's name the dog Brenda.
On night shift. I'm pretty sure there has been a Hurricane Brenda.
No, let's name the dog Brenda.
I will tell you
or
why.
Brandy. I like Brandy.
I fuck with Brandy.
Aw, Brandy, little Brandy.
Now, how you want to spell it?
Brandi. I, not Y.
I don't know if I can.
Brandy. Brandy with a Y is too human. You gotta have an I in there to make it more
how
like
about
fun.
Brandiy?
No, what the hell? Brandi. Brand DIY.
Brandiy.
Brand do it yourself.
Oh my god. All right, so
Brownie, that's cute.
Brownie.
That's what Vanessa said.
Okay,
that's
if the dog
cute.
is Brownie, definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. If the dog is Brownie. If the dog is brown, definitely.
If the dog is a brownie.
Oh
Scroll down,
my
why don't
god.
you?
Sorry. Dude, I need to find these hurricane names, dude. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh god.
So we got Hurricane I'm sorry, Tropical Storm Vicky,
Vicky.
Hurricane Paulette,
Paulette.
Hurricane Sally,
Oh no. I don't like that one.
Tropical Storm Karina, and this is the funniest of them all, Tropical Storm Teddy.
Teddy.
If those don't sound like people that work at the damn Waffle House on a night shift, I don't know what does.
Yeah.
I can
Especially,
physically put a
like,
face on all of
the
them,
first
too.
two and then Karina.
Karina definitely seems like she would be nice nice to you on the cash register.
Yeah.
Oh, did you enjoy your food?
Yeah.
No. Oh, I'm sorry.
Teddy's
Um,
on the
Teddy's
on,
definitely
on the stove,
sweating his ass
the
off.
fucking whatever
Yeah.
grill.
And
whatever
he
the
can
hell.
he can cook a mean ass fucking
Yeah.
egg omelet.
Teddy is killing it in the kitchen, bro.
Teddy's aspirations are
What were the
definitely
first
to a
two?
chef. All right, we
I
got
already forgot.
Vicky.
somehow.
She's definitely a waitress.
And she's kind of a bitch.
Vicky's definitely a bitch.
She's just pissed off at her ex-husband. That's all.
Right. And Paulette's like the mom of the.
Yes.
She's definitely the mom.
Paulette takes 10 smoke breaks.
And Sally's out there with her.
Yeah, for
Sally's
sure.
like her good friend.
I like Paulette. That's nice. That's a nice name. Paulette.
It reminds me of Towelette.
All right, you just ruined it.
Got a sig on his ear, bro.
Yes.
Bro, he definitely has a sig on his
Teddy
ear. Teddy 100%.
And on the other ear, it's a blunt.
Bro, yeah. He's gonna smoke the cig right after the blunt.
Yeah.
And not even the whole thing. He's gonna hit it like 3 times and throw that bitch on the ground and
Yeah.
step on
It's
it.
like half
And then-
burn.
And then say to himself, all right, time to get back on this grill.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We got a new dude at work.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He doesn't know what he got himself into.
Oh, no. Did you tell him?
No. Because TBH, I don't give a damn at this point. Because I've seen if there's one thing about the car business, you see a revolving door of people come out in any position ever.
Yeah.
Obviously, not mine because
Not mine,
hold
obviously.
that shit
Because I'm
down.
going to stay here forever.
But so he started he came in and filled out an application on Friday, I think it was. And his first day was yesterday. And I'm not the type of person to just walk up to somebody and be like, yo, my name is blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Welcome here. What the fuck I look like doing that?
Yeah.
But I did that.
Did you?
Yeah. I walked up to him. I was like, yo, what's up? My name's Xavier. You need anything? Got any questions? Here to help you out. Blah, blah, blah. Seems like a really cool dude. 20-year-old kid. He came there with the ambition, and if he is listening to this in any time in the future, because I haven't told him that I do a podcast. I told him that I'm in the podcast. But if you're hearing this, I'm sorry that this is how you get to hear this. He came there for sales assist,
What does that mean?
meaning he helps take and make phone calls, and he does anything that involves helping a salesman get from customer walking into the building to them leaving, as far as like sales, not any other position.
Okay,
If
but
you
like,
ask me-
is he a specific like person's assistant, or is he
No,
just
he's
there
like store
to like?
for the store.
It's weird.
But so this dude comes to work, great clothes on, nice shoes. He's back there helping me get these cars prepared to go out in the front. And I know for a fact that he's just in his head, just like, this is not what I signed up for. And as much as I like my job, they have a really bad habit of telling people, hey, this is what you're coming to do. But when you get here, we're going to have you doing, he's doing porter shit. For those of you who don't know what a porter is, it's just somebody that does the bitch work. Run and get this car. Run and put gas in this.
Well, he just got there. That's what he should be doing, to be honest.
No.
Oh, what the hell? That's how it works at our store.
No, there's no like, you got to do this to come up and rank. It's, I sign up for a job and I want to do that job.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem with if I can talk,
You think he gives a shit though?
he's going to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he will, but
He's definitely going to. And the thing is that he is, in his mind, he's here to learn about sales so he can become a salesman.
mm-hmm.
In the company's mind, they're thinking you're a young kid with a lot of energy. Go do all this running around for us. Which sucks. Because, like, you got dreams and shit. Like, jobs got to understand something. Even people that are starting their own business and everything like that, you got to understand something. People have lives that aren't pertain to making you money. And that's one thing about this podcast is that on Tuesdays, when I get off at 5:30, I'm gone. The latest I'll stay is 6. But if I'm out at 5:30, I'm out, and I'm not doing any favors. I'm not taking anything anywhere. I'm not doing close shop 5:30.
Yeah.
Because I got to get home. And I got to prep for this damn podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one time that my manager came to me, like when we first got there. He was like, "Hey, you want to start a YouTube channel and do like, walk-arounds of the cars. You get on YouTube and they'll do like a quick little review, walk around with the car and stuff like that." He was like, "Yeah, we can make you famous on YouTube." And I'm like, that is going to directly contradict, or not contradict, but that is going to directly inflict with my podcast. Because say like in the future we get some kind of like partnership with like somebody that deals with cars, which could happen because I deal with cars. I don't want to be promoting. I'm not trying to have a whole YouTube channel that's promoting a dealership's cars when I'm trying to make money off of another dealership. You're not paying me to do this YouTube shit, but I have the opportunity to go somewhere else to make money or whatever. They're not going to want me promoting the competition.
Yeah.
And so I get to a point where I'm like, you guys got to understand, like, yo, there are things that are outside these walls that I'm trying to accomplish. Not to mention,
you already work hard enough as it is.
Right.
Like, what do you look like fucking doing more work for the same amount of money?
Right.
That's my whole thing about it. Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, and weird. I don't know. If you own or are trying to start a business, just understand, like, people that definitely have, like, lives that they are trying to, like accomplish shit in.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
As much as I'm a piece that's helping the owner make money, you're a piece that's helping me make money to provide for my goals. You know what I mean? Either way, be it, if you're trying to be a boss, be a respectful boss to your fucking workers because they work hard.
Yeah, quit being pieces of shit.
Yeah.
It's like companies are so fucking good at that shit too. It's ridiculous.
They sell you the dream.
They do, and then they fuck you in the ass, basically.
Yeah, I just opened my Facebook because I'm trying to share the pod. And the very first thing I see on here is stop, hand emoji, stop sign emoji. This is a Kegel check. Give me 20 right now. Didn't say done. So far, damn, there's 3 people that did it. That was 13 minutes ago. So, Kegel check.
Everyone do your Kegels.
All right, listen.
That's such a Karen thing to post.
We're going to do it with you.
No, the fuck we ain't.
I'm going to do these Kegels. Listen, this is the East Park Yoga podcast. We're going to do these Kegels. How you do Kegels?
You don't even know what a Kegel is?
How you do them?
Are you fucking kidding? You're over here like...
Can I even do them?
I think men can do Kegels, yeah.
But with the butthole?
No, I think you still use the same muscles.
You sure?
I think.
So wait, would those be dick ups for me?
Maybe.
All right, cool. Y'all do the Kegels.
Oh, fuck off,
Y'all
dude.
do the Kegels.
We ain't doing Kegels right now.
I'll do the fucking dick ups.
Nope.
Ready?
No.
Just put my dick out on
camera. Ew, Zay, what
just
the
whip
fuck?
my dick out on camera and put a weight on it and then just start doing dick ups.
I hate you.
Facebook, they would not like that.
No, they wouldn't. Delete your ass.
Right. So
I want to shout out my girl Carly has got little earring and jewelry business going right now, and I ordered a pair of earrings and they just came in today and they are so cute.
Does she have her own business?
So excited. Yeah, it's called Lavish by CM.
Does she have a website?
It's on Etsy. But I think she's on Facebook as well. Lavish by CM. And they make earrings And
This isn't an ad, by the way. This is
is
just
not an ad, but I actually
pure
love them.
appreciation.
She has little Browns themed ones, which I ordered. They're so cute. So if you wear earrings, go check out Lavish by CM on Etsy.
If you wear
Fucking love it.
earrings.
So cute.
Back to the pod. Let's talk about Love Island.
Oh shit.
Listen, if you guys have not watched this show called Love Island, please do yourself a service.
Yeah, dude, I'm obsessed with it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Where there's another
Oh wait,
episode.
can I bring something up really quick? Because
What's
I
up?
just thought about it.
What's up?
Fucking Ricky at work mentioned that on my chair, this looks like duct tape. This is not duct tape. Doesn't this look like duct
Oh, damn.
Bro, my chair is not broken.
Damn.
This is how it, like,
It's like bamboo wrap.
it's like bamboo, like, to hold it together, okay? I was
Yo,
so
you out here with
embarrassed
the-
when he pointed that out.
You out here with the homeless chair?
I was like, damn, it's not duct tape, bro. It's like how the chair is put together, I guess. I don't know. It's not duct tape. Okay. That's all I have to say. It's not duct tape. And I am hurt by that.
Oh, you got a duct tape ass chair.
Bro, I was embarrassed. I was like, no, it's not. It's not duct tape.
You old duck ass.
Duck ass.
So, Love Island.
Oh, yeah.
CBS TV show. Oh, the American version is, at least. The UK version is much better.
Fucking gold, yes, for sure.
But this season's not bad at all.
Okay, the first season, American, was last year. Oh, God.
Yeah, this is season
was
2
just-
of the American version.
It did
Or-
not. It did not hit for me at all. Like it had so much to live up to. Like when you look at like the UK version and then
Yeah.
you talk about the American version, it's just it had no chance. But this season, I feel like definitely is doing a lot better.
Yeah.
Like kind of killing it.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Yeah. So it takes place in Vegas.
This year.
Right on the strip. Yeah, they
Last
do different
year it
places
was
every
in
time.
Fiji because it's Love Island.
Right.
Obviously, you want to be tropical and shit.
It's funny because at the time that me and Kylie were in Vegas on our road trip, we drove right past where they actually were recording it.
Yeah, literally past the building. Yeah,
we
no.
never knew. And we
I know,
actually
exactly.
like pulled over to the side because it's across the street from Hell's Kitchen. We pulled over to the side to see the building of Hell's Kitchen and not ever knowing that we'd be watching a TV show that's literally across the street.
Across the street.
Yeah.
We were not paying attention to that side of the street
Yeah,
at all
yeah,
either.
Yeah.
So basically the premise is you throw like 10 people in a house,
10 hot, what do they call them?
hot sexy singles. Sexed up singles.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean they're like some of the most beautiful people you've ever seen.
They toned it down a little bit on the
Second.
American side though.
Yeah, I'd say
The
so.
UK side, they're fucking
Oh
like
God,
the perfect
goddesses.
specimens. Like
gods.
yeah,
Like literal gods.
yeah,
But they find like the most beautiful humans that exist, and they put 10 of them in a villa, in a house together,
Yeah.
essentially, and they make them couple up, and then they kind of just, I turn them against each other, and everybody takes each other as bitches, and it's a good show.
it really is a good show because there's like,
And if you're lucky, they even have sex sometimes.
and they're of age, so it's not cuties.
Ew.
Fucking. So there's. They started off really, really black, like the most black people I've seen on a reality TV show
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right.
ever. Like,
Yeah.
which is dope.
And Love Island is known to be like awful at this.
Super, super awful.
Like all together, UK and American version, like just
before the season.
yeah, they would have like one black girl and one black guy,
Yeah,
and they would immediately couple up
yeah,
and then be voted off.
right. Yeah,
And then they'd bring in another black girl, and she
Yeah.
also would
Yeah.
end up getting voted off. It's just a ton of bullshit,
Yeah.
to be honest.
yeah.
But like, what did we figure? Like the majority?
No, it was.
It
if-
was like
if
split
not
half and half.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. At
Yeah,
one
or
point it was half and
slightly
half. Yeah.
the other way. But yeah, very diverse group this time. I love it.
So in the beginning, I kind of like I like to pick people who I cheer for, like
Yeah.
naturally, like.
Yeah.
And this dude Trey, and
Aw.
obviously, if you guys haven't watched it yet, spoiler alert. I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds to turn the podcast off. Cool. I had I had this dude named Trey on there that I was like following.
Your favorite, yeah. Wait, are you
and
talking about Jeremiah or Trey?
Trey?
Oh, okay.
Trey was my dude. Jeremiah at first. Jeremiah was my dude, bro.
He was my absolute
Oh
favorite
my
on that
God,
show.
yeah, he was a country dude. I don't know where the fuck he was from, but he was
Mississippi.
From Mississippi. He was from the
Mississippi.
South with an F.
Yeah, he was amazing.
SOUF. That's how you spell it. And he had this like super. It reminded me of my family at home, dog. He had this super country accent, this like slang that was like super smooth, and he honestly felt
loved
like the
him.
most normal person there.
Yes.
Like, what he
Super
had like no
casual.
ego. Like
Yeah,
he was
no.
just like happy to be there.
Himself.
Like yeah, like
Absolutely
himself
himself.
completely. And he got voted off, and I was pissed.
Yeah, oh god, he was my absolute favorite. But this
But-
shit is super fucking interesting. Where are you going with this?
He went out in the most him way because
Jeremiah.
because he went out because he didn't see himself. What was it, Justine?
Yeah. With, or no. No, it was that other girl. What was her name? I don't know.
It was another
Because he
girl.
left Justine for another girl.
Right. And then he basically told her like, "Yo, this isn't really working out. This
And she
isn't me."
recoupled.
Yeah, and then so that him deciding to break up with the girl that he was with actually led him to getting voted off.
Which sucks.
Right.
But at least he
Right.
was honest with himself.
Exactly.
But currently,
Yeah,
well,
let's
not
jump to the-
currently, but okay, they
Before
do
tonight.
this thing called Casa Amor, and they basically let everybody get in their couples, get super situated, fall in love a little bit, and then they split the guys and they split the girls, and they keep them in different houses, and they bring in a whole new set of the
and
opposite
girls.
gender.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like
When the guys go to the Casa Amora, new girls
they get
come.
5 new girls.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Right.
It's insane.
Yeah.
And so, like, crazy shit happens. Everybody's, like, happy in their couples, but, like, faced with the temptation of 5, like, hot-ass new chicks, which
Yeah.
I thought that they weren't that hot. But it's, like, I don't know. Casa Amor, the purpose of it is literally to, like, show temptation.
Yeah.
And for me, like, those girls were, like, off-brand.
Especially
and
Mercedes.
I'm not even a hater.
Especially
Yeah.
Mercedes. She was like
I feel like she was literally there to, like,
stir shit up.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm actually surprised she didn't make it onto the.
I'm actually so there's this guy named not Connor but
Carrington? Piece of shit. I don't like him.
Listen, when he first got on the show, he was typical fuck boy. Like, I'm here. I'm above all this.
I'm better than
I'm
you.
better
I'm
than
the
you.
sexiest person
Yeah,
here.
you couldn't
like-
tell him his shit didn't stink, dog. Like,
Yeah.
100%. And over time, he's kind of grown into this like little. He's still a little arrogant, but you can see his soft side.
Yeah.
But he had the choice between this girl named Laurel and this girl named Mercedes. They were complete polar opposites.
Complete polar opposites, bro.
Laurel is
Quiet,
country,
polite,
like
super country. Like, where was she from?
she's like I don't know where exactly she was from. I want to say like somewhere either like
Louisiana or something?
somewhere like that. She's like the definition of Southern hospitality.
Yeah. Oh my God. Super polite, but
Yeah.
kind of shy.
Yeah.
Not like too out there or anything,
Right,
but
right.
like gorgeous, obviously.
Mercedes, on the other hand, is your typical
Mercedes-
Kenmore.
100% from Barberton. Sorry if
100%.
you're from Barberton. I apologize, but super like
Flamboyant,
out there,
like
loud,
and like direct. Like if
Like,
she wants to
very
kiss you, she's
upfront.
going to kiss you.
like just for like put herself on you.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. She's the type of person to like walk up to and be like, "I like what you're wearing. I want it off and on the floor in 5 minutes."
Yeah, she would.
She's
she would.
very direct. Like
yeah, very direct.
extremely direct.
And that caused a bit of problems
Right.
for one of like the very like pronounced couples.
My new favorite, Johnny and Sally. Sally's hot as fuck.
Not your new favorite. Those have been your favorite.
Well, yeah, once Trey left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, once Trey and Jeremiah left.
Well, Sally's been your favorite.
Sally's bro since day one.
She's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Man.
I love her.
Man.
But on the come up, Justine and I still can't remember his name. Justine and what is his name?
We call him Keith because he looks like a Keith. And by the way,
He does not even look like a Keith.
By the
Keith
way,
is a white dude name.
he doesn't look like a Keith. I don't know why I call him that, but fuck it. I'm going to keep calling him Keith.
Starts with a C, I think.
I think so.
But it's not Calvin. Because that's
Calvin's
the other
the other
one.
dude, yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck is his name?
About 80% of these people, specifically the guys, look like somebody in America already.
Yes.
I would say about 40% of them that already look like somebody look like an NBA player.
Yeah, they really do all look like NBA players. It's ridiculous.
There's a guy that looks like John Legend. There's a guy that looks like Kevin Love and Klay Thompson in the same like face, which is fucking wild.
And now we have
What?
a Baker Mayfield.
A guy that looks even wears like the
Exactly.
Baker Mayfield like headband, which fuck the Browns, bro. I'm
Oh
not
my
trying
god,
to
how did we miss that?
I'm not trying to switch because I don't want to talk about it. That's why.
Oh, okay.
um,
Browns lost. Bad. That's all.
quick thing before we jump back into the Love Island. There was only one team in the NFL this week. One fucking team that lost by 14 points or more, and it was the fucking Browns.
Oh, I thought there was another one that got their ass
Nope.
beat. Like by 41 to 6 or something.
Nope, not a single team. Not a single team got beat by more than 14 points this week,
Wow.
except the Browns.
Nice. Yeah, they played like shit.
Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Back to Love Island.
Back to Love Island. Watch it. You're going to spill my milk.
Sorry. But so, yeah, Johnny goes to Casa Amora.
Casa Amor.
Casa. And
Casa.
motherfucker, are you sitting on the chair or in the chair?
In it.
On it.
I'm in this chair.
Johnny goes to Casa Amora
Yes.
and
No. Casa Amor. Are you going to just spill it for everybody?
I'm about to take a knee for this podcast, dog.
Are you going to spill
I'm
the
about to
beans for
boycott. I'm
everyone?
about to boycott. We already said fucking.
Yeah, but shit that happened forever ago, not like 2 episodes ago.
Nah, they need to binge watch this shit. They need to.
All right, basically, Johnny.
Spoiler alert again.
Yeah.
So if you haven't watched,
If you plan on watching it, you don't want to know what happens, turn it off.
yeah,
Just pause it, go watch it, come back. Okay.
right.
All right, now that we're all here and caught up, Johnny goes into the Casa Amor and immediately, oh, I was hitting your foot.
Yes, shit gets, I'm like, don't stop.
Immediately Mercedes is all over him.
Yeah.
The one that's very, like, straightforward.
The definition of a thought.
Damn. You didn't have to shame
Okay,
her like
sorry,
that.
but she gave off really thoughtish vibes.
Aw.
Am I lying?
No, I hated her. But went in there. She's immediately all over him, knowing that he's like in a very strong couple. And
Let me also insert this because this is really important. They also have gotten the chance to watch the show before they've been inserted into the show. So
yes,
they've been at home watching it and seeing everything that's going on. So she knew coming into the house the shit that she was going to start.
yes.
Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure she was put there to be a shit stirrer. That's
100%. 100%.
all. And she's just throwing herself on Johnny,
100%.
like throwing herself on Johnny to the
Yeah.
point where it was kind of uncomfortable
To watch.
He
yeah.
was like, I'm in a strong couple. I can't stop thinking about Sally. And she goes,
Don't talk about
I
her.
don't want to hear her name
Yeah.
anymore. Like, what the fuck, bitch?
Yeah.
Like,
And
that should have been like,
like the biggest red flag ever.
yeah. And then 5 seconds later, they're making out. So,
Yeah.
fuck you, Johnny.
Long story short, they have to come back to the main house, and the girls were sitting on the couch.
Oh,
and-
well, basically, they get to choose whether they want to recouple with somebody from Casa Amor or they get to go back to the couple that they were originally in.
Right. And so Johnny and Sally coupled back up, obviously, because they're like the strongest fucking couple there. And they went through hell trying to get their relationship back on track because
She was obviously very hurt by
right. And so
I give him
Right.
props because immediately he came back and was like, I need to talk to you,
Yeah.
which has gotta suck, but at least he wasn't like a total piece of shit and went
Yeah.
on like hiding it.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? That's
Yeah.
what I suspected was gonna happen.
Another
But I
thing
also
that,
thought Mercedes was gonna make it in the house, but she didn't. So
another thing that like I took in like consideration about what he did is he stopped. They were there for like 3 days. He stopped fucking with her on day 2.
yes,
He knew he fucked up,
yeah,
and after he fucked up, he woke up the next morning. He was like, go
Can't do it.
go find somebody else to try to link up with because I'm in a committed
done.
relationship.
Yeah,
And good for him for doing that, man.
yeah,
Good for fucking him.
definitely.
I didn't even notice that Vanessa's a top fan. Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Aw,
I don't look too bad in these glasses on the screen, man.
I love the glasses.
Like take up half my face, but
No, I like it though. I think you look so smart. You look so smart.
we should start a new podcast called Glasses.
Yeah, there we go. 4 eyes. 8 eyes. There we go. Well, I don't want to talk too much about Love Island because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah.
if you do want to watch it,
Yeah.
there needs to be some secrets. Like Connor McKenzie.
Where can you find this? I know we watch on YouTube TV, but is it on Netflix?
No,
Is
it's
it
not
on
on
Hulu?
Netflix. It would be anywhere you watch live TV because it's on CBS.
So if you have like Netflix, I'm not sorry, not Netflix. If you have Hulu,
Hulu TV.
yeah, you might even be able to watch it on Hulu, like regular Hulu, but you'll be able to watch like the older episodes,
Yes, probably.
like after they've actually aired.
Probably because I think that's what I used to watch the last season on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't watch it live.
Actually, pretty sure that is the only reason why we have a standing Hulu account.
Yes. Probably.
I'm gonna cancel that bitch.
No!
I'm kidding.
I like my Hulu. There's stuff on Hulu that I still watch. I don't know what. I couldn't tell you, but
Damn, this podcast went by pretty quick.
yeah, I think it went by pretty quick.
Sheesh.
I do have a headache though. It fucking
Oh.
hurts. I'm off tomorrow, you
Oh,
guys. What am I
baby.
gonna do? Yoga.
Yoga and move the shit to the fridge,
Oh
to the
god.
new refrigerator.
Yeah, really.
It's
I'm
like
so
Yeah,
excited.
you realize that like it's coming.
happening.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I feel a little guilty for buying such an expensive fridge.
Well,
Did I tell you that already?
yeah, you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I should be like proud of it, right? But I'm like, that was an expensive ass fridge.
I'm proud.
I'm proud.
Yeah.
We did that shit.
Yeah. Hey, look, I want to say something super important before we get off here.
Go vote.
Yeah. Damn, it's good. I'm glad that you were on the same page as me there. We obviously see what's going on in the world, and it's wild to me that a lot of the things that Trump is talking about, like how he's the law and order, and I'm not trying to convince you who to vote for. At the end of the day, you know who you're going to vote for. But if I can help give information about what's going on, cool. He's the law and order president, but yet he's using violence as a way to promote that law and orderness. But you would think that if you're the law and order president, you would set an example of you being that law and order president by going to clean up violence in places and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Something that I also learned today that a lot of the fires that are going on in California right now are on federally operated land,
Yeah.
which means at any moment he could send like groups of people to help out and fund and
Fight the
help the situation.
But it's not.
Instead, he's blaming Democrat governors and stuff like that for allowing it to happen. So there's just a lot of shit that you look at. The pandemic is what it is, as far as how he's handling that and what he's done and what he said. He came out and said that he knew how bad the pandemic was back in early February, in an interview, a video fucking audio recorded interview, which is wild.
Yeah.
And then for him to turn around and the White House say that he's always taken it serious, even though there's proof that's saying that he's downplayed it. But again, I'm going to keep saying this until the voting day or whatever. Let's get back to par. We are so far in the negative with everything going on in America right now. If you vote for Joe Biden, I honestly, personally think that we would at least get back to zero.
Yes.
And maybe he may not be the person we can build off of. Maybe the next person coming in could be. But let's just get back to some
bit of normalcy.
Please, God, please.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a joke, our options, but what are you gonna do? That's, you can't overthrow a fucking government in a day or a year.
Yeah.
It's just not how it works.
Yeah.
So if you're sitting here, it's not fair, our choices are both shit, like, grow the fuck up. And,
Life isn't fair, fucker.
realize that there's more on the line right now.
Right.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg is not gonna live forever.
Right.
Okay?
Right. All right, guys.
So go vote.
Go vote.
Vote.org. Find out if you're registered and do that shit. All right?
And Black Lives Matter.
And Black Lives Matter.
My name is Xavier.
And we love you. My name's Kylie.
This has been episode 72 of the East Park Podcast. We will see you guys
Next week.
later.
Goodbye.
Deuces.